Guys, the chicken is here, bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited because we got Mr. OpDestroy and Shishkabobber on the chat, guys.
Hey.
There's Shish
Chicken, what's
and
up, dude? What's up, man?
there's OP. So, guys, what we're doing today is we're just going to be talking about the crab, what's working, what's not working, all of the different meta strategies, and I don't know, just how it's been going for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get into a battle here, and then you guys can tell Chicken everything that we're doing wrong.
First off, question: are your bombardiers maxed, bro?
No, they're at level 1 still.
Okay.
Apparently this is an issue.
Yes, and another question, really quick, that's tied to that: is your resource reward tribal region maxed?
Oh, I didn't even look at the tribes yet. That's a mistake.
Strike two, chicken.
Oh man, we're not even on stage 20. We're already screwing up. But for these early stages, it doesn't really matter. You can just kind of face
the
roll and it works.
optimal statutes for this crab will be a 181, and it looks like you're running a 172. It's 1 GBE, 7 troop damage, and 2 troop health. Because we get so much troop health, we don't really need any extra. Just keep that masterpiece, and that's it.
Right, yeah, because there's going to be it's the same stats on the troop health as last time, right? So it goes up to 300% at the end.
200.
Caps off at 200.
Oh, 200. Why? I thought it was 300 for some reason. I guess it doesn't matter. Still a lot of health. So what are you guys running? What stages are you at? OP, I know you're crazy and you do the crab as soon as it comes down and you get to like stage 150. So why don't you tell us about that? What's been working for you? What hasn't been working for you?
All right, my friend. And I'm well. Last time when I ended last night, I was global #1, so I took a picture of that. So I'm gonna be able to sit on that throne. I did pull a chicken. So I got to stage 70 last night. Ended there with 32 attacks left. And I was running the TGMB. I'll let Shishkabobber introduce that troop.
TGMB, so tanks, grenadiers, medics, and bullet?
Go ahead, Shish.
Bombardier at the end of that, yeah. TGMB 2213, 2 boats of tanks, 2 boats of grens, 1 boat of medics, and 3 boats of the bombardiers. Max bombardiers, of course. And basically, you just got to get them to the core and just let them rain down the pain, you know? A lot of times you can just skip shield gens, at least at the earlier stages, for otherwise you'd have to go after them, but they have so much DPS potential, damage per second, they can just get the job done. Just give them like about a minute, and everything's dead.
Wow, interesting. So the bombardiers have definitely taken over the mega crab as far as the best troops to use.
I mean, that's what you pretty much use the whole time, up to 70, right, OP?
Yeah, from stage 1 to 70, chicken, I was using 2 tanks, 2 grenadiers, 3 bombardiers, and a medic and bullet drink. And I went from 1 to 70.
Why would you use grenadiers instead of the bombers? Because they're essentially the same troop, just the bombers do way more damage.
Would you like to go for that, Shish? Why would you tell him? Why would you use grenadiers?
Sure. There's a few key differences that we like the grenadiers. Well, one actually is just simply because we got the tribal right now, but that's not really what matters. They will take out mines for you, and also the overthrow. When you're on the core, they'll hit stuff behind the core, where the bombardiers won't. They'll just hit the core. So nasty shock launchers, shock blasters, things like that, they die eventually with the constant splash of the grenadiers.
Right, and then with that beautiful artillery damage in the tribe region there.
Yeah, that's nice. I just seen that now.
Yeah,
mine's at a whopping 10%.
Yeah, and as those grenadiers pop some of the shock launchers or whatever's behind the core that your bombardiers don't hit, it'll chip off some health, and then you could use those beautiful 50% boosted artillery shells to take it to Pound Town.
Okay, so how does this layout look to you guys? 2 tanks, 2 grens, 3 bombers, 1 medic.
That's the way it is, my friend. Just make sure those bombardiers get maxed. Since you're making the massive resources on Mega Crab, you should have no problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Them,
I got to like I maxed on my gold on like the first like 15 stages or something like that.
Yeah, so
you're sure about the medics, because they just tend to follow bullet and they kind of get like caught up in the middle of everything.
No, they stay pretty much at bay. I mean, yeah, you lose them sometimes because they like to run off, but Bullet doesn't run too far ahead. He kind of stays with the pack. I mean, and they're constantly healing him. They're not really taking much from anything, but
they're there to help with the splash, you know. And that's the other thing about grenadiers. They stand a little bit in front of the bombardiers, and they have more health, so they can eat a few of those rockets. But then the medics are there to patch them back up.
Oh, okay.
So they can eat a few more later.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you guys are using it, it's definitely working. So, it's interesting. I never got the hang of the tank grenadier what was it? Just tanks, grenadiers, medics, and bullet before. That's what everyone was always using. And then you had to like flare them constantly.
So this is just the next evolution of TGM. It's TGMB.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and also, do you know about the bullet butt flares, right, Chicken?
What? Butt flares?
Where you're just flaring, and when you're reflaring your troops, there's times where it calls for, because when you're flaring, especially with the grenadiers on their 50%, is it Shishk or 55? I can't remember, but it's on their speed boost. You want to do butt flares, meaning that you want bullet to
55.
react to the flare and get right out in front again. And that's how we call them. Well, Shishkabobber calls them bullet butt flares.
I see what you mean. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about? What do you think about the crab other than just the bombardiers and stuff? Like, do you find it like it gets harder than some of them, or is it easier with all the extra troop health bonus? I don't really remember grinding out this one last year, so.
Right now, one thing we got to remember, we weren't sure on everything. I know we have a legendary lantern available, but Shish brought up a good point. Maybe you need to have the diamond piggy from last year to get it. And do you have the diamond piggy, Chick?
Oh yeah, I have all the diamonds.
Okay.
I just don't have all the legendaries now.
I know. So yeah, man. For me, going to 1 to 70, I did fail 8 times. And a lot of those fails were solos. I just me playing. That's why. And but it's so doable, man. You got this, bro.
Yeah, you think it's pretty easy for the most part?
Well, to get to 70 for sure.
I saw them tweet out yesterday. They tweeted out it was like lunar crabs coming. Like, good luck, you're gonna need it. Which typically they only do with like the beastly crab or like one of the like notoriously hard ones. So I was thinking, like, oh, like maybe this one gets a lot harder like later on, but I guess that's not the case.
Well, no, but for your information, stage 300 is a 3-hitter.
Stage 300.
No, it isn't that bad, man. It really isn't. I was frustrated on some of the hits, but other than that,
yeah.
it's a breeze with this combination you're using, man, right here. But just make sure you get your bombardiers maxed.
Yeah, well, we'll probably have to spend a few dimes to do that, but I mean, it's got to get done anyway, so might as well get to work on it early, eh?
Did you see in the shop that we get a free day of instant training?
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that this morning, but there was no prices on it, so I was like, because I was streaming this morning, and I was like, oh, like this is like good deal, bad deal, no idea. It could be $60, could be $10. Like,
well, no,
hard to judge without the price if it's worth it or not.
Yeah, no, it's free. It's free, and then they had a special for 14 days.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The free one was obviously great, but I think they should do that for every crab. Have a little like special bonus on with the like endless reserves mixed in. Why not?
Sure. Yep. Maybe this is a trend going forward, my friend.
Maybe so.
So what can I ask you? What's your plans? Where do you think you're going to end, Chicken? Are you going for legendary, my friend, or what?
Yeah, we probably should, eh?
It's not that difficult, man. It's really not. Just
So what's the plan for tomorrow? We're going to stream some. Should we announce it now or just talk about it later?
Well, I mean, we could talk about it, I guess, because I mean, I don't know how life circumstances kind of rise in the moment,
That's true.
But we could definitely do that.
Way of Mega Crab at times.
Yeah, I mean, I normally just stream once, man, 1 to 70, and I kind of call it a day on the YouTube platform here. But
I used to do that.
I mean,
I used to do that. It was just too much. I didn't have the time because I used to start the crab at like 1:30, 2 a.m. and then try to finish it like before work, but it was just like it was just too crazy.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man.
But yeah, we might get something going. Well, I'm saying tomorrow now, today, when you guys are watching this, but we'll see what happens there. I don't know. Was there anything else that you guys found interesting about the crab? The trophies are pretty cool looking.
Yeah. My favorite one, I guess, is the legendary one. It looks cool. It kind of looks like a warship trophy, They all kind of do, but
the gold one looks nice as well.
Yeah, the gold is nice.
They look a lot different than the other ones too.
Yeah. No, they're cool. They're unique.
Okay, so we're all in agreement on the trophies. That's good.
Trophies are nice. We like
all right, well, I guess that's it. We'll finish up this attack here.
But can't you see that this combination is just like wrecking it? Like it just works.
Well, I'm not sure if it's because like the composition is so strong, or just because I'm still in the early stages and I've got like a pretty massive boost. Like I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of letting them fly out, and like I barrage down some shock launchers or shield gens, and that's basically all I'm doing. Like reflare them once in a while if they get in a bad spot, but other than that, it's been completely mindless so far.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the beauty of it. You said it, Shish.
You don't move them a lot, Shishk? You just kind of let them do their thing?
Well, yeah, just like you were saying, maybe, excuse me, 1 or 2 times in a match. But generally, no, because that takes time. And a lot of times you're trying to manage the clock. So it's easier to just kind of let them do their thing and manage it. Bark down stuff, shock stuff.
Now, would you go as far to say that you can just throw them out and then close the app, or like up to stage 50 or so, or is that pushing it?
Ooh, that would be pushing it, but yeah, you can do it for a while, and I'd certainly say there probably are some stages along the way you can still do that.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, anyways, thanks guys for coming out. Appreciate you guys being on the video, and maybe at some point tomorrow on one of our channels we'll do a stream at some point, but we'll be sure to post that everywhere so nobody misses it. So yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, check it out.